Welcome back to episode 73 of Cyberpunk 2077. We're going to be coming up on the end game very shortly. Whether we start the final mission in this episode or the next episode, I have not decided yet. After this intro's over, I'm going to hop into Night City. I'm going to take some inventory. I'm going to look at what quests there are, what quests there aren't, what I need to do to prepare for the end game, and we're going to try to do that. And if there's nothing else I can do, we'll just start the end game in this episode. With that said, let's hop into the game. Let's hop into Night City. As you guys can see, or maybe you can't see, my face cam is probably blocking it. The Full on the Hill, the quest that's right underneath of my face cam, find all the tarot graffiti in the city. That is like the only quest I think I have left that isn't the end game. Because if we look at side jobs, that's the only one there. There's no other gigs because I literally completed them all and they're all just gone. The category doesn't exist in my menu anymore. So like if we go down, all we have is Nocturne, OP55N1, all the purchasable vehicles, and then all the apartments below that. I'm actually going to make separate videos probably after I beat the final mission on the apartments and the vehicles. So I mean, don't worry, we'll get to that eventually. I want to get as much money as I can to make sure I can buy everything without having cheaty cheats. So honestly, I guess that is the plan. I'm gonna complete Full on the Hill for this episode. It'll be the last quest that I have available to me, right now at least. Maybe something else will pop up along the way, but I want to get this out of the way, that way I can do everything, because I love Cyberpunk. This game has been very fun for me to play, despite the two massive breaks I took while playing it. As there's a sandstorm in Night City, that's dangerous. I didn't take the breaks on Cyberpunk because the game was bad. I took the breaks on Cyberpunk because honestly, Call of Duty is my primary game for my primary channel, and that just took priority. So I kind of started grinding COD and forgot Cyberpunk existed twice. That's my bad, I'll take the L on that. So now that I have a second channel and have a reason, or I can justify uploading something that isn't Call of Duty, we're gonna do that. And like I said, I'm just gonna go around and get all the tarot graffitis, and then Pan Am texted me. Is this the same text I already got? Listen, I can't stop talking about what we discussed earlier, the chip, and, well, how did that all even happen? No need to answer if you don't want to. I hope I'll get a chance to tell you this whole story unfiltered, but basically I was part of a crew in Night City. We wanted to make something of ourselves, and then everyone at the Afterlife kissing the ground. We walked out and not have to worry about the next month's rent. This one fixer offered us a heap of eddies to steal a biochip from Arasaka. What could possibly go wrong? You already know the rest. The heist went tits up. Biochip, well, I wasn't done reading that. Biochip ended up in my head, lost my best friend Jackie along with the rest of the crew. Would have met the same fate if the relic hadn't resurrected me. Of course, nothing's for free. Coming back from the dead came with some ticking time bomb named Johnny Silverhand. That's the universe's sixth sense of humor for you. Jesus Christ, V, I'm so sorry, frowny face. I know this will come as a little discomfort, but I get the feeling the V you're talking about no longer exists. The V I know isn't in it for the fame or money. That's not the V that would sit by the campfire with me and gaze up at the stars. What I'm trying to say is you've changed everything that meant something before and means something different now. I hope you won't see me any differently for saying this, but I just want to keep living, Pan Am. I mean, honestly, yeah, that's the whole goal, was to not fucking die. I just want to keep living, Pan Am, everything else be damned. I don't think that's a lot to ask. Thanks for telling me all that, for trusting me. I won't tell anyone else, promise. Besides, your story isn't over, remember that? Jackie, who was he? What was he like? Brother, is this gonna be a really long time? Why are you texting me now? I'm trying to play my game, Pan Am. It's gamer time. Oh man, Jackie would have loved you. And vice versa. I think he was the kind of guy. She is an instant replier. Dude, just fucking marry me. The kind of guy who would never leave you hanging, never try to rip you off, never let you get hurt, had this amazing laugh, and he's got awful jokes. He'd often let himself get carried away by some pipe dream. Sometimes it pissed me off, but now I miss him so goddamn much. Jackie was the best friend. Jesus, man, these texts are long. Boy, you really know how to put a smile on my face. Scorpion was the same, or more like our friendship was the same. This will sound weird, but he reminded me of water at its stillest. He was inconspicuous, always half-blending in the shadows, but was always right there when you needed him. The world's poorer without him. God, I miss him too. We're lucky we had people like that in our lives. Okay, is that the end of it? Can I play the game? Why is that happening all of a sudden? I guess it's part of the updates that I've missed over the past year. What's up, bro? Can I use the fast travel point? Where are we going? I don't even remember what I was saying before that happened. Okay, that's the end game. There are tarots. Are there any ones near me? There's this one out here. Is there a fast travel point? There is one out here. Alright, let's start at the top and work our way down. Honestly, this won't be as painful for you guys as it will be for me, because you guys are just gonna get the video cut. I'm gonna fast travel and have to go to all these things and find them. You guys are just gonna, you know, exist in the video and probably skip about 70% of the struggle that I'm gonna go through. Also, sandstormy as shit out here. Can I go in here? Nope. Fair enough. I'm on fire. That's okay. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. There's a mattress and a guitar up here. Someone was having fun. Die! 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 Someone's also a big Overwatch fan. Did I go too far? Yes, I did. Alright, down we go. Down, 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 down. Well, what the fuck? I literally can't see that based on where I'm at and, the sandstorm. Fair enough. Where's the next closest one? At the drive-in theater. And then there are more along this road over here, so let's go do that. Why is there a punching bag out here? Did people live here? I mean, it's Night City, probably. You know, honestly, thank God for fast travel. If I had to play this game, like, by Fallout New Vegas hardcore rules, where you couldn't fast travel, I'd probably just not play the game. I hate driving in this game that much that I think I would rather just not play the game if I had to drive and walk everywhere. I'm not that hardcore of an RPG player. I picked the worst possible time to record Cyberpunk, man. In-game. Like, why is everything is so windy? Why is everything on fire? Or not on fire, why is everything so sandy and stormy? Where's the graffiti? Do you guys care that I'm here? No, you're just beating the shit out of a car? Whatever. Dude, I know you see me. Don't give me that stupid-ass icon. Does V have anything to say about this? Nope. Those boots are actually better than the ones I have. Put those on. I guess let's also put on an undershirt, because I don't have one of those on. Alrighty, we got that one. Let's go to the next one that's right across from us, which is literally right here, at Arasaka Estate. I'm not sure I'm gonna be welcome here, but I don't really think I have much of a choice. I mean, shit, brother, do I just wait and hope the sandstorm goes away? Because this shit's loud. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, like, a day or some shit. I'll wait till, like, noon of the next day. This sandstorm has gotta end. Or I can get pranked and literally just waste my time. And now V feels bad. Alright, where's the thing at? My marker disappeared? Yeah, V, I know. I feel bad too, bro. I feel bad too.
We get it? Is that a wrap?
Yep, scrolled and sent. Editors are working their magic already.
Have the marketing team stick a link onto that old lady in the gallery. She paid a fortune. She'll get
Pedro?
5 seconds of fame.
Already told them. They're also tagging a link on the Delamain. Saw one pass while we were shooting.
Good, well, at least that's over with. How was the interview? Bearable?
That a serious question?
Okay, you got me.
Nope, this is not Pedro. It's literally just the exact same character model haircut and shirt that he was wearing. Fair enough. I guess that thing finally did end. What's going on here? Wolves only howl at night? I mean, sure. That's cool. A lot of these don't mean anything to me. I'm sure they mean something to someone, just not me. Why are you guys here? This is... I don't have words. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Where's the next thing? The next tarot is over here. 600 meters yonder. Alrighty. Okay. I spawned in looking at you guys. You guys having a good day? Okay, fair enough. Wow, it's still 225 meters that way. Honestly, it might be a good idea, or a good thing that I decided to do the tarot quest, because I don't even know if I would have enough time in real life to play the endgame today. And I don't want to do the endgame in multiple parts in terms of me recording. Apparently, I have other stuff that I have to do, and I did not anticipate having to do it. What is this place? Columbarium? Is this like a cemetery? Is this a burial site? Genuine question. I don't know what this is. This looks like something out of Gears of War.
Why can't I talk to her?
Because Mom got really sick, we have to leave. But I know she's watching you from on high and that she loves you very much.
And I know some of you are probably like watching this video and losing your shit that I'm not looking at the tarots. Don't worry, whenever I get all 20 of them, I'll go through and look at all 20 of them at the end of the video. I don't want to stop after everyone. I kind of
again?
just...
I told you, I'm not buying. Yes, I'm sure.
Typical white
No,
bitch
I'm not
speaking way too
changing
loud on
it.
her phone because her conversation's more important than everyone else's. And this one is 200 meters that way. Don't mind me just jumping across traffic. Yeah, it's probably a good thing that I'm doing this instead of starting the end game, because I don't think I'd be able to finish it in one sitting. I have other stuff I need to do, apparently. I already said that, but I can't remember if I said it before the person on the phone interrupted me. Oh, we're back at Konpeki Plaza, Konpeki Plaza. We're not welcome here, but...
Well.
I'm glad these taros are taking us to places that, like, we're not allowed to go. Is this place still on lockdown? Closest one appears to be... there. In Japantown. This one is down there. In a parking garage. Oh no, the last time V was in a parking garage... Matter of fact, every time V's been in a parking garage, he's been... attempted murdered. I don't think there's ever been... unless this isn't a parking garage, then we're safe. If this is just like a way to get down to the docks, we're fine. Oh wait, no, is this the dock where we met Oda? The hell was that? Yeah, we came here for a quest. This is where we met Takemura and Oda, because Takemura crashed into something, and I remember that. That was a long time ago, because... well, first of all, it was like in the first half of this game, and second of all, it was like a year ago in terms of me actually playing it.
Oh, interesting.
Alrighty, why is it telling me to go that way if it's over here? Dum-dum Cyberpunk. I guess we'll find out, just follow the waypoint. Assuming it wants us to go the right way this time. Alright, it wants us down there. Is this it? Yes, that is it, but it wants us... elsewhere. How do I... how do I go down? What is this? Is this like this game's interpretation of like the Twin Towers from when Johnny blew up the other tower? I didn't know this was here. Can I just jump over this? No, I can't. Why can't I? How do I get to that? Oh, I just scan it? I mean, it wasn't giving me the option. That's a dumb part on my part. My bad, my bad. Alright, where is the next one? The next closest one is... actually where, like, the endgame quest is. That's... okay, exactly. That's exactly what this place was. I just heard the intercom lady. A genuine question. Can I even get this one? Because, like, if I get too close to the building for the end game, doesn't, like, the trigger the point of no return? Alright, we gotta be smart about this. Where's it actually at? It is over there.
As soon as I hang up.
Okay, no, we can get it. I was more so concerned about it, like, being inside the building that I was supposed to go into, but no, we're fine. If I was smart, I should have did this one last, that way I could just pick up right where I left off, but I'm a dummy. So we need 4 more, I think? You guys are going to be very shocked at how long this raw recording is going to be by the time I'm finished. I will tell you guys at the end how long the video actually was to record, and then how long the actual video is, as you guys will know, because you are watching. And I will let you guys figure out how much time I actually saved you by not including the entire walking around thing. Why? Why are you guys here? Why are you guys angry?
Well.
Why is this here? A lot of these places are like places that I should have came in the actual game, but like... I don't remember why this apartment building would have been relevant. This one is all the way over there. So close, yet so far away. There's a reported crime here. Do I do that? Right, wasn't really expecting there to be stuff here, but whatever, I'll take it.
You're gonna give up! Oh, where are you? You motherfucker!
Alright. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to do this, but we did it. Alright, it's over. That was the entire job.
Oh, this can't be happening!
Back to normal. Now we have to figure out how to... Oh, what?
You got nowhere to run!
I have no idea how you're seeing me. Also, where in the hell is this tarot? Right, this is a hostile area, of course it is. I'm literally just here to get the tarot card. Yeah, we're just gonna get it from there. That's all we're doing, man. Then getting out. I need to unmark the main quest. This is just giving me anxiety. I'm trying to spawn in my car, but it keeps spawning above me. Damn it, stop spawning it in above me. Thank you. Oh, it's this piece of shit. This was the last car I got in. Whatever. The nearest fast travel point's not close enough to justify going to it, so we're just gonna drive to this one. This is where we met Pan Am. And then the last one is all the way down here, which is basically the middle of nowhere. Holy shit, the fast travel point for this is still that far away. Damn, dude, we really are in the middle of nowhere. Come here, you piece of shit. It's your time to shine, bro. We gotta off-road it. Okay, so I lied. There's a fast travel point literally right there, but it was not popping up on the map, I swear, or else I wouldn't have went to that one. But whatever.
Huh. Interesting.
That's all 20, now we have to go back and talk to Misty. I got an achievement, The Wandering Fool, for that. I don't know if that popped up on screen or not, because that was a Steam thing and not a game thing. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? No. We don't drive here. We don't drive. We fast travel.
Okay, I'm back. Talk.
You gonna wait till I finish what I have to say? Oh, yeah. We demand
Damn, they censored her. They fucking got her, guys. Oh, her message couldn't be heard. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Later. Shit on.
I saw more of those freaky murals.
Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
All just a bunch of tarot cards. I'm pretty sure my brain's now beyond repair.
The tarot tells the story of a fool's journey. Show me what you found. I'll tell you what's left.
Here.
You're still missing 2 arcana. Judgment and the Devil. My guess is that they relate to a turning point in your life. One that's soon to arrive.
Thanks. Didn't get much of that, but thanks.
You'll understand when the time comes. I can't explain everything. All the tarot can tell me is that you will reach the world by one of 4 paths.
Meaning?
The final leg of the journey goes through the sun, the star, temperance, or the devil.
Could just die. Not even get that far.
Oh, come on. You won't let that happen.
Say less, I'll walk into
Take
traffic.
this. It's all I can do to help. Good luck, V. On whatever road you choose.
Alright, that's full on the hill complete. Which I now actually think is literally every quest in the game. That homegirl still got. Not gonna lie, that was a little underwhelming. I don't know what I expected, honestly. That's how all quests in all video games like that go, or the ones that take forever to complete and send you everywhere, like the Wild Wasteland, not Wild Wasteland, the Wasteland Survival Guide in Fallout 3. The story attached to the Wasteland Survival Guide is really dope, but the actual reward you get for the Survival Guide quest isn't really worth the pain that Moira Brown put you through. I don't even know what my reward was. But if we go into the journal, we're actually now completely out of quests, which means we are going to finish this episode here, and then next episode we are going to start the end game. We're going to start Nocturne OP55N1, because we have nothing else to do. Than I said earlier, after we finish the end game, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do all the purchasable vehicles and apartments and stuff, because I want to 100%-ish this game. But yeah, that was all the tarots. Oh yeah, we never showed the tarots. Dummy. Where would that even be? I'll show you guys the tarots and then it's goodbye. The Fool. The Fool is everyone, including you and me. Each step he takes on his journey, he feels like stepping into a brave new world. Ultimately, the journey will change him, but as the card shows, he's a trustworthy lad whose tireless hope drives him towards his goal. The Magician. The Magician is the card of self-confidence and adapting to situations through intellect and sheer will. The Magician is a schemer who always has one last trick up his sleeve, who despite everything manages to stay afloat and remain in control of his own destiny. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is a card of mystery, and it shows how all our secrets hang by a delicate thread, and the struggle between common sense, intuition, and the High Priestess symbolizes the cold, calm waters as well as the mysteries hidden in their depths. The Empress. The Empress is a card of femininity and motherhood. She is an authoritative. She is authoritative, knows what she wants, and exhibits refinement and sensuousness. Jesus, I can't speak. The Empress symbolizes creativity, growth, and instructs us not to dismiss an unconscious impulses, but to trust our intuition. The Emperor represents patriarchal control and is pleased with the authority and power he possesses to shape the future. The Emperor makes the rules and enforces them for the common good, but prestige has its dark sides. The Emperor is dominating and ruthless, but will climb over a mountain of bodies to achieve his aim. The Hierophant. Hierophant? The Aerophant. The Aerophant symbolizes a respect for tradition. It represents one who tries to maintain the established order even though their very character is shaped by it. The Hierophant places his faith in institutions, and for the alternative is pure chaos. Only by placing his faith in order can he draw strength. The Lovers. The Lovers is the card of dichotomies. Am I saying that right? The Lovers is the card of dichotomies. It points to the contradictions that clash within each of us and of the challenge of striking a balance between extremes. The Lovers is also the card of dilemmas, like the fool who stands at the crossroads unable to make his choice. The Chariot is always charging ahead despite being pulled by its steeds in opposite directions. The rider who steers it constantly reigns in the light and dark sides of the soul with the help of reason. To ride in the Chariot is to experience highs and lows, ups and downs. Strength. Strength is the card of resilience. It is associated with determination, bravery, and internal struggle. One must have dedication in order to overcome obstacles and reach one's goal. Strength is about physical prowess, spiritual fortitude, and the power that must be unleashed to achieve the impossible. The Hermit. The Hermit is a card of self-imposed isolation. It represents an escape from the hustle and bustle of the city, a turning away from a constant newness toward the ye old ways. For the Hermit, solitude is the road to the sublime, a road that is taken not with great bounds and strides, but with small, concentrated steps. Shout out Generic B. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune means that a change is coming. One's destiny could turn out for the better or the worse, yet it also bears the promise of new possibilities. The wheel reminds us that nobody remains at the top forever, but also that every situation is hopeless. Not every situation is hopeless, that's way more happier. Justice. Justice is the card of conflict resolution. It proclaims the need for order to see through lies and deceit and in return to the natural state of affairs. Justice implies just as a sentence, but also due process. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is the card of sacrifice, and it says that a price must be paid in order to achieve enlightenment. The Hanged Man's forsakenness opens the path for a rebirth into a new life, though this path is wrought in pain, with pain suspended in time and ultimately ends in death. That is depressing. Death. Death is the card of becoming. It signifies an imminent and difficult transition, the conclusion of one phase of life and beginning of another. Inevitably, something gets lost during the transformation, but something else will rise to take its place. Temperance. Temperance is a card of balance. It may symbolize self-restraint or gradual shift towards a more mature state of equilibrium. Temperance is associated with being in control of oneself, as well as the desire to achieve inner peace. We don't have that one. She told us about that. The Tower. The Tower is an omen of radical change, chaos, and destruction. The lightning striking the tower signifies a return to the old order that lies buried under the ruins, and a new order will rise from it. It is a symbol of tragedy, apocalypse, and self-destruction. There is something making a noise on my window, and I hope it's not someone breaking in. So the Tower and Death are like the same thing. The Star. The Star is the card of hope. It is the darkest of nights. In the darkest of nights, there is a light that shines the path to home. The star is inspiration, motivation, and gives us strength to move around. The Moon. The Moon reminds us that reality is not always what it seems at first glance. In a world of appearances and illusions, the best course is often charted by one's own intuition. The Moon is also a card of dreams, desires, and of course sleep, Death's nightly ritual. The Sun. The Sun symbolizes success. It is a card of freedom, renewal, and a bright future that lies ahead. The Sun also represents truth, for its light will always pull back the curtain of shadow that hides the world's secrets. It is also represents greatness and splendor. I feel like that's a typo, but whatever. I've been struggling to speak this entire time. We also don't have that one. And the World. The world lies at the end of the fool's long and winding journey. Wiser and more world-weary than he started out, the fool faces a moment of reckoning. Some of us accept where our journey has led us to. Others remark on a new challenge. While one thing in this world is certain, you can't have it all. And I feel like all these tarots, of course, are just kind of pointing us towards, like, the ultimate goal of the story. Every tarot was in a place that a plot point in the story took place. I'm not stupid, I'm not ignorant, I'm connecting the dots. I just don't remember what the quests were when we went there because I recorded this game so long ago in some points. But those were all the tarots, and let's add on the extra minutes that I had to take to record that and read all those. So now the raw recording is up to about 50 minutes. So take 50 minutes and then minus whatever the recording of the actual posted video on YouTube is, and that is the final amount of time I saved you guys. But I'm not going to say everything I said earlier. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like on the video, share the video with a friend. If you got any, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Next episode, we're starting the end game. Hope you guys have a great day after this video ends. I'll talk to you in that episode. Boys and girls, a pizza.